Hello and welcome back to the Harry Thomas Show. It's January 23rd, 2005, and on the show with us we have Miss Lee, a founding member of People for a Better Future.
Hello again and welcome back. Remember that you can contact us at harrybna@netzero.com. You can get our newsletter immediately by writing in the subject line, subscribe to the newsletter. And our website is located at harrythomas.nzfreeservers.com. And we're very excited about having that up and running. We're also this week.
Yes, the P.O. Box we are looking into this week, and we are also having a meeting with what we are is we're a handful of people right now, folks, who are just fed up with the direction that the world are going. And we've launched this it's a non-profit grassroots movement, and our intention is to provide information for nonpartisan, anti-war, anti-lie, and we just want to get information out to people about what's going on in the world around them. We are in opposition of the Project for the New American Century, and if you don't know anything about that, get informed, folks, because it's some heavy stuff going on. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how we're doing things here. It's just a handful of us. We got a couple members, one in Canada, a couple in a couple surrounding states. We're here in central part of New York State. Right now, we're totally low budget. As you can tell, we sound awful. Our equipment is shoddy. We're using free services. We're trying to get out the word.
Well, that's the important thing, I think, is that that's what we're trying to do, is inform people. It doesn't matter how we're doing it, but are we doing it? We had to do something.
And you might think from, listening to our first segments and stuff, you can hear the sarcasm. That's frustration, folks. We are very frustrated with what's going on. And you might say, oh, well, geez, listen to them liberals. Oh, my God. Listen to them fringe nutbags. But, them are all lies, folks. We're nonpartisan. Right? We're not Republican. We're not Democrat. We're not left. We're not right. I believe, personally, that it's all a lie. Democrat, Republican, no matter who's in power, they all serve the same military-industrial complex and corporations that rule them. That's where follow the money, folks, and that's all you really have to do. I did want to talk a little bit about, you say, well, if you're listening to the show right now, how are we getting it done? Well, we're not broadcasting. We are actually, if you subscribe to our newsletter by just saying I want the newsletter, send an email to harrybna@netzero.com. Well, we will send you a copy of our newsletter, and there'll be login information where you can download our show either through the FTP login information or on the news group. And then I wanted to talk about, we talked about the P.O. box, where get a P.O. box to where you can send us. You got information? Send us information. You got videotapes, anything, send it to us. Send it to us.
Yeah,
letters to the editor, anything.
We're as hungry to receive information as we are to give it out.
And that's why we want to get this P.O. box. Send us a letter with your address on it. We'll mail you our newsletter for free.
We'll pay the postage.
Yeah, all we want to do is inform people about what's going on, and we cover news stories, fall through the cracks, documentation, government papers, all sources of information. We are anti-lie here, folks. And I'd also like to talk about, in this meeting, we're going to get through Craig and Danny and David and Eileen and Kathy, who else? A few others, and I believe we will be contacting with Ralph there down in Pennsylvania through email, or we might even hook up their webcam. But anyway, we're going to be talking about the P.O. Box and which news group because you might be hearing us right now, folks, from a file that you downloaded off of Usenet and News Group. And we got to come together and figure out exactly what format we want to use and which news group we want to post it to. So them are in works, and it looks like that stuff's going to get done pretty shortly, huh?
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
We put a lot of work into this so far, and if we want to get the information out there, we got to get something going, even if it is just a post on Usenet for now.
One thing I do want to make clear, folks: you send us an email, you send us an envelope. We're not harboring your information. We got a lot and we got a segment on that coming up about radio ID tags and all that crazy stuff going on with that. But we're not Big Brother. We're not looking to be Big Brother. We're not going to sell your information out. We're not collecting information. We're not going to release your information, or you're not going to get spam mail from us or any of this other stuff. It's not what it's about. It's about information. It's about coming together instead of being bombarded by diversion tactics on mainstream television. Even, and we'll be talking about a variety of topics as we go along in this project.